Hey guys, what's up? Good morning from Dhaka, Bangladesh. I want to put up 20 fragrances of color gold, and I do this kind of series like red, blue. I don't think I have done the green one yet, but let's see. We will do all the colors possible. Just like my thoughts, just for fun. And it's Friday morning, early morning, about 9, quarter to 9. Um, let's see what we get. So first of all, the fragrances are either the criteria has to be the bottle could be gold, juice color could be gold, it will smell like golden, but basically anything that is golden of nature, I try to put them here. I want to put like 10 fragrances, but I thought like, yeah, what the hell, I have a lot of golden fragrances that I think I'm attracted towards shiny objects like goldfish, like Barney Stinson would say. So anyway, I'll start up with two fragrances of my honorable mention, and one is left one is 24 Gold Scentstory, and this is Jeremy's Hype. I bought it. It's huge on raspberry and oud. It's super sweet. It's super strong. I can hardly wear it even in winter, so it's an honorable mention. It's for me, it's the least wearable fragrance in this list. And the right one is Notting Hill by English Laundry. This fragrance is kind of like English, what you call Creed's Vikings clone. I would say this one actually came before Vikings, so basically maybe this one inspired Creed's Viking, but these two are honorable mentions. So let me hit the store list, and these are all based on my preference. Okay, I put them 20 all the way to number 1 from my right to left side based on the smell. Okay, how much I enjoy them. So number 20, if I lose track, please do forgive me because I'm forgetful. So number 20, I go with John Varvatos Oud. Sorry, I just recently reviewed it. This fragrance, it's just superb in quality. It has the best of all the fragrances that John Varvatos offers, and it's dark, it's sweet, it's spicy, it's woody, leathery, boozy. It's a fantastic quality. The fragrance quality in the bottle is just stunning, and the presentation is great, but the fragrance has lacking in the potency department. So after 2 hours, 3 hours, you can hardly detect it. So that makes it number 20. Number 20 is John Varvatos Oud. Number 19, I'm going to go with the fragrance from Dolce Gabbana. This is all this fragrance I reviewed more or less, so I'm just going very quickly. Dolce Gabbana, the one exclusive edition. This is called Royal Night. I think there's a new one, kind of like a pinkish kind of bottle coming out. I think that one has saffron rose, something like that. I'm interested in that, but this fragrance, I think perhaps one of the best offering from this house, or this line rather. Right, number 19, DNG, the one exclusive edition, Royal Nights. Okay, then moving on to number 18. Number 18 is Aramis For Him Classic. This one doesn't have quite the oud. It's kind of like a spicy, like a lemony opening, and then goes to a little bit of, I think, tobacco, leather. It's very masculine, very strong, potent fragrance. You have to have a taste for this kind of old school classic, but it's a very classy fragrance. It's a very gentlemanly, a little bit mature. Number 18, Aramis For Him. Number 17, Hugo Boss Bottle Oud. This fragrance, check out my review on it. I really like it. I think this is kind of like less oud, more spice added to that apple, kind of like a cinnamon kind of a mixture that original Hugo Boss bottle gives you. So this is all about the spicy apple. Okay, so this is kind of like a cold weather scent. You can rock it at night, lasts more in the winter. So that's my number 17, Hugo Boss Bottle Oud. Number 16, another designer offering. This is Versace Oud Noir. Look at that bottle, golden and black, always representing oud. More premium. This one actually is more pricey than the other Versace's. So anything that has oud name in it, of course, it's always exclusive. This one, I compare it somewhere between Royal Oud and Oud by Tom Ford. So it has the vibes of it. It's very good quality juice. It lasts on me a long time. It's also very, very premium juice, but just because Versace, maybe people aren't looking at it. People need to look at it, right? Number, I think I lost track already. There you go. So Versace Oud Noir. So okay. So the next one I'm gonna go with is Rasasi House. This fragrance, when I did initial impression, I think no one else talked about it, and nowadays people are buying it and liking it. I think this is kind of like a little bit feminine, unisex fragrance. It has floral, it has fruity, peach, a lot of fruits, and there's a beautiful oud in there, which is amazing. Okay, quality in this is just stunning and lasts a very long time. This is Rasasi Kasamat Morhaf. I always forget the name. The juice, it's pink in nature. It's kind of like a pink peach color. Beautiful juice. If you like oud, if you like a little bit playful oud for both genders, and it's just gorgeous. It just leaves a nice scent trail. Check out Kasamat Morhaf. Okay, next one. Then moving very quickly, because I don't want to make it such a long video. Next one is one of the best, I mean, sweet clubbing fragrances in my opinion, and it has touch of oud and more leather, less sweetness. So this is, I think, the best of the line. You can see the golden bottle, all the way golden. You guys know this is 1 million. This is the absolutely gold version, right? I love this fragrance a lot. Winter is coming. I'm planning to rock it a lot, right? So 1 million absolutely gold. Just showing you one by one. Forget about the numbers. Next one, it's an old trusted buddy. This is worldwide loved. People love this fragrance from Arabian oud. I think this is a flanker of the original Kalimat. This is Kalimat Black. The juice is golden in color. This is the huge bottle that I had. I decanted some. I used a lot of it. This is kind of like a candy, chocolatey kind of a sweet, wearable, very modern oud. This anybody can wear it. Nothing skanky about it. I would suggest try to get an older batch. I think the newer batch reformulation kind of sucks, people say, but this one on me, even after shower, this one stays for days on my shirt. Kalimat Black by Arabian Oud. Moving on to next one. Hopefully we're having a little bit disruption in the electricity. Hopefully I can finish it. If that one goes away, light goes away, I'll pause and redo continue from there. Next one, I'm gonna go with Tom Ford black and golden once again combination. Beautiful bottle. I love this bottle. So this one actually is not oud based. This is kind of like a gourmand. People say this cardamom, and there is a lot of kulfi note and stuff. I think this is sexier version, even sexier than La Nuit de l'Homme. I think there's a grown-up version of La Nuit de l'Homme. Definitely check it out. This fragrance is just lovely. Okay, sorry about the noise. Someone's dragging something upstairs. Right, Tom Ford Noir Extreme. Right side finished. Moving to left side. Mancera, the one Mancera that made the list. This is Gold Prestigium. I have quite a few golden bottle, golden colored juice, golden cap Manceras, but this I think is the Prestigium line is the highest order. This fragrance is beautiful. This is just gorgeous, stunning. They have 3 Prestigium, black, pink, and gold Prestigium. This fragrance is just, if you like oud lemon mint, if you like gold intensity oud or something like that, there are few fragrances they mashed them together and made this very high quality juice. It's beautiful, it's ambery, it's sweet, and the oud is not the skanky kind, it's playful kind. Mancera Gold Prestigium. Moving on to next one. This is just gonna get better and better with next fragrances. Okay, this fragrance is a gift from one of my brother Shafi, and I absolutely I'm wearing it right now. It's from Rasasi. It's called Khaltat al Khasa, I think, right? It's all in Arabic. I forgot the full name, but this fragrance is just a stunner juice. People say it's basic oud and whatever, people from Middle Eastern countries, but to me this fragrance is just precious. It's just like the golden Prestigium. Look at the juice color, kind of identical. This is a little bit more I would say serious oud than the previous one, but this one is great juice, lasts a long time. Anybody can wear it, lady or dude, anybody can wear it. It's very modernized kind of a perfume from Rasasi, and not very expensive also. Beautiful fragrance, and thanks to Shafi bhai. Moving on to next ones, another Tom Ford Black Orchid. Here's the golden, here's the black. Beautiful looking, I think unique looking bottle. I love these bottles. This fragrance I only rock during winter. It's very heavy, very strong, beast mode. This fragrance, when you sniff it, the one note I love in this is the truffle, and it's just, you have to really sniff it or use it to understand what this is. Just one little half spray on the back of your neck projects 12-15 hours plus. Tom Ford Black Orchid. Moving on to next one, another black and gold combo. The only bottle that made the list in this lineup, because I didn't want to put the rest of them. They're all great, but I love Agar Blend from House of Davidoff, the blend line. This line, those who haven't sniffed it, I say go please check it out. This fragrance line is like Davidoff, if you think in cool water. This is entirely different stuff. This is niche quality. This is the niche line. So what you get with Agar Blend is fruitiness. It gets a lot of sweetness, and the oud in this is not just agar oud. Is usually like very skanky, dark. What I get from this fragrance is it's just beast mode on me, and it's a crowd pleaser. It's a compliment garner, and this is of the finest quality, okay, of such nature. Agar oud by Davidoff from the blend line. Sorry, not Agar oud, Agar Blend. Next ones, These are huge. Next one I'm going to show you is Amouage Jubilation 25. My juice is almost finished. I enjoy this fragrance through and through. This one is of course the magnetic top. Hard to find the older version. This is actually halfway. It's a love it or hate it house because they use frankincense, and Amouage is a very expensive house. And people who actually use Amouage, they don't get the concept right away because most of the fragrances are for cold weather. In hot weather, it's hard to pull any of Amouages. But this fragrance is just the moment I put my nose on it, I could tell the refinement. So it's such a refined fragrance. I think many reviewers said this is the best offering from Amouage. Many big reviewers will say Jubilation 25 is their best one. So even with the reformulation, whatever, I have no problem. I love this fragrance. It's beautiful, potent, but it's not animalic. That's what I love about it. Jubilation 25 by Amouage. Next is one of my recent days favorite. This is a Rasasi, and this is like the Boruzz line, okay? And I think it's a, I reviewed it. I think I always forget. I think, oh my god, okay, Jazibiyaat. Oh my god, I forgot the name. Okay, it's inspired by a city, but anyway, wait. Yeah, I got that first part correct because I could read this part of the Arabic. Then I forgot the city name. It was Tabriz, Misk al Tabriz. I think Jazibiyaat Misk al Tabriz. This is the full name. Such a long name. I'm sorry, I forgot the name. This is one of my favorite fragrances. If you see my review, you could tell the emotions and the stories that I told. I did study on the fragrance, but unfortunately the name is too long. This is easily, I mean, it's a different level of fragrance, but the thing is I do not reach for it every day. This is my special fragrance. It's very expensive. At the same time, there are the other ones that I didn't try, the Oud al Kambodi or Asrar. There are a lot in the line, but this one bottle I really treasure. It's kind of, I think, a little bit feminine, but I think if you like quality fragrances, this is one of the quality fragrances. It smells one of the most posh fragrances in the world. The quality in this, the ingredients in this are of the highest order, right? One of the best quality fragrances you can own, right? So this is Tabriz. Let me just call it Tabriz from Boruzz line, and it's from Rasasi. So now I think, yes, now I can count last five. Number 5, I'm gonna start with Millesime Imperial. I told you I'm gonna review this fragrance. I reviewed it before from a brother, and he actually lent me the bottle, but his bottle is actually 2011 or 12. But mine is 2008, and this is Beast Mode. I love this fragrance, this special version. This one lasts on me a long time, so I could definitely appreciate it. What you get from this, it's just, I think Steven put in his number 1 royal fragrances. This actually built for Saudi royal family members or something like that. So this is kind of like a summery, ambergris. There is fruitiness, there is salty accords, there's watermelon. It's just one of the king of the fragrances. I mean, look at it. It just beat Amouage, it beat the previous ones, right? So the next 4 I love a little bit more, but Creed's Millesime Imperial is one of my most favorite. If you like Irolfa, you definitely can appreciate this. Number 5 is Millesime Imperial MI. Next one is one of my newer ones. I thought I like Tabriz better than this, but recent days is growing on me more. So this is a small little 50 ml bottle, but this is Rasasi Satin, Junoon Satin. I reviewed it. This is kind of like Kalima Black. Okay, it has similarity to Kalima Black, even juice color is similar, but this one is a little bit more premium than the Kalima Black. I mean, there is definite, definitely this is, wow, this is something else. Check out my review on this, you'll understand. Look at the bottle, by the way. This is a stunner bottle. Okay, look at the bottle. Okay, this is Rasasi doing great quality work, making some of my top lists all the time. Junoon Satin by Rasasi for men. Number 3, golden juice, only Mugler that made the list because this is golden. Pure Malt. I love whiskey. I love the note of whiskey. I love JD Shivas, those notes. Moment I sniff this, it takes me to those boozy world, right? So this is one of the most playful fragrances for cold weather, and I think this is perhaps one of the best creation. I mean, this is, I think I would say pure leather. I mean, yeah, the leather version, this and Pure Heaven are my top 3 favorites. Okay, check out Pure Malt. Always check out my review on it. I love this fragrance. Perfect 10 fragrance for me. Number 2, another special fragrance. This and Pure Malt always are in battle for me. I find similarities between the both, but this is an oriental spicy fragrance. This is my new Boucheron Jaipur EDP. I used to rock a lot of the EDT. That is my vintage batch, very first batch. but this one I'm wearing a little bit more nowadays. Cold weather, because a little bit more creamier, bit more. Both of them are great, no problem. But this one lasts a little bit longer, right? So I put this one number 2, Boucheron Jaipur EDP. Leads me to number 1. I could finish it before 20 minutes. This is my latest haul, one of the latest perfumes that I bought. I've been having this sample for quite some time. And this is actually, I mean, this house is special to me. I'm going to collect a few more from here. And this is from House of Parfums de Marly. All the way golden. This is Godolphin. And why it made number 1? Just because the bottle of the house? No. This juice is very identical to Tuscan leather. And I think this is the best interpretation of Tuscan leather in any, I mean, inspired fragrances. This one lasts a whole lot more than Tuscan leather's current formulation. This has 120 ml juice, and the price is even less than half of Tuscan leather. Why wouldn't anyone buy it? So Tuscan leather is like godlike to me. That's my dream fragrance, but I'm not gonna buy Tuscan leather anymore thanks to this fragrance, Godolphin from Parfums de Marly. That's my number 1 golden fragrance, and that's all I have for today. So hopefully you enjoyed the video, and let me know which one is your golden fragrance favorite. Next episode I'll think of something new. Take care, have a very nice day. If you're in Bangladesh, enjoy your weekend. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.